Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Inscryption for the PS5. My name is FlightlessBird, this is Roguelike Gaming channel, and today we try Kaycee's mod. Run number... This is 4 now, isn't it? We're 1 and 2, my friends. And I haven't had anyone tell me I shouldn't cut my failures yet, but... If we strike out 3 times in a row, there comes a point when I'm just gonna be like, I need to finish this somehow. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna go in here with positive vibes. No doubts, we are going to complete this run. So let's do it, my friends. So the pellets that we got, let's see what we could trade for. We have the wolf cub. Oh, I forgot to look at the board. Shoot, I should have looked at the board. I do like the wolf cub. I'm gonna go ahead and grab him. Great white's an interesting play, but I don't like how it can't defend. I'd much rather have a grizzly. I do like the card counter one. This has saved my butt multiple times, but it is kind of hard to use unless it's the first turn. And I'd much rather have a card like a wolf cub that can grow. I'm gonna go grab a grizzly here. And like I said, I forgot to check the board. I feel so dumb. A mole and a field mice. Okay, neither one of those were our options, so it's not a big deal. I just need to be on lookout for those two. Let's see, campfire or this. I'm gonna go for an early campfire. I'm gonna try some different, maybe some different strategies this time. Instead of going for the things that give us different abilities on a critter, maybe just go for something else. So we have enough food, enhances health. Okay, so what could be good as far as health wise? I think a wolf cub can and a wolf can. Both of these can be good for health, because they're I think the wolf cub probably needs more health. And I don't know if getting it more powerful is a good idea. I mean, a 1-3 is very good. If this was more power, maybe we go for it. But a 1-3 on its own is very good because I can play that card and I don't have to really worry about dying unless someone plays like an adder or something. So like right here, a wild bull. Obviously that's bad. That's really bad. Because it's is this spider just... Okay, that's creepy. So I need some way to deal with the wild bull, and I really don't have a way to deal with the wild bull, because unfortunately 3-2 is gonna wreck me. It's gonna move to the left, and it's gonna hit the boulder. So why don't I mean, we got a tree in the way. Now I could play this. Yeah, it's gonna hit me for 3. It's gonna... I thought he moved the other way. Oh shoot, that's not good. Okay. So why don't we try to deal with this somehow? This is a good thing though, because our wolf is gonna do a lot of damage and that guy can't get through us. So as long as I just stall him, we're gonna win with our wolf. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get a lot of bonus cards for this, but I screwed up. Good job, Flightless. Well, it's okay because... Oh, we got... can't play. I was gonna say we could play a card here, but it doesn't matter. And the reason it doesn't matter is wild bull shifts over. Actually, this may be a good turn of events. The wolf kills that. I mean, the grizzly does 4 damage. So really the best we could do is do this to get rid of our 3-4 and then play the grizzly here. I could also play the grizzly here and see if we can draw a better card. We drew another wolf. Okay, never mind. Because, yeah, if we could have played that wolf, you know, we could have gotten more. But it just didn't work out. Okay, do I want creature cards? The question is, do I want the fire pit or do I want the sigil? The sigil, I really don't have a lot that I can use with right now. I mean, moving the +1 stronger over to something like a stoke can be really good. but we just increased the health of the wolf cub. If I didn't increase the health of the wolf cub, I would move that over to the stoat, but like out of second doubt. So go campfire? I think we go campfire. All right, I'm gonna get new. Let's go for the elk. Okay, we got a wild bull. That's not a bad card. I'm gonna go campfire. Hope for some power here. Good, we got power. So power would be really good with something like a stoat. Or a bullfrog. Probably the bullfrog because it has a sigil on it. Rather than the stoat. Stoat's kind of just taking up space in my deck right now. I could also give it to the wolf cub to make it even more better. But I think I'm gonna give it to the bullfrog. Now do I want to try again? Sure. Yes! Alright, we didn't get screwed. Alright, this run is blessed now. Okay. So now we have a 3-2 with the 1 cost. That can block flyers. That's pretty good. Okay, we got a couple elk fawn coming down. So this is where having that wolf cub is really good. Because the wolf cub will survive the 1-hit attack. Oh. I forgot they do that. Ooh. Why is that a problem? Because now the elk is going to grow up and I can't do anything about it. Now what I can do though is I can go after this one. It's only a 2/4 elk. It's not the most powerful card in the world. Plus, it won't even be able to kill the wolf, which is really nice. So if I go squirrel here. Ah, didn't matter. Would have liked an overkill. Okay, let's see what we got. We got cards, we got blood, we got another campfire, we got another sigil. I think I want to go over to the campfire. Got a sparrow, coward counting card, and a rattler. So a rattler may be nice because it's a bone card and we don't have any bones yet, but we're still early in the game. Sparrow can be good if I can get it some damage. This could be good if I can get some health. Or I can mix it up again and try for another wolf cub, because if I can get 2 wolf cubs, I can merge them together. Or I could get 2 grizzlies to merge them together. All right, let's try another batch. Ant queen and moose buck. I'm gonna go for the turkey vulture. And I'm gonna go for more health or power. Preferably power. It's health. Okay, what do I want to do with health? I could give it to the bullfrog. That wouldn't be bad. I could give it to wolf. That wouldn't be bad either. Because 3/2 does die more often than not. The bullfrog and the wolf are both good here. They're both good candidates. I'm going to give it to the bullfrog. And I'm not going to try to make it more powerful. A 3/4 is not bad. For 1 casting cost, yeah, that's a pretty good card. Okay, let's see. We have a raven egg and a mole. So I need to kill the egg, which I can do with our bullfrog. So let's throw that out there. We don't want that raven hatching. Let's try a squirrel. Let's try another squirrel, because that mole's going to be bouncing all over the place. And we'll just feed up that with a wolf. So it's going to die this turn. And then we really can't do anything else. There's no card in our deck that's 0 casting cost, so we just win here. Okay, moving forward. Looks like the best thing to do is go here, because there's more options. Probably go elk again. Let's re-roll. Yeah, probably go elk again. If we can get a mushroom, that'd be good. power. Good. Alright, so I could increase the stoat, because right now the stoat feels incredibly useless. And if I gave it a little bit more, it could be better. And also, if I can make it 3-2, it could be even better. Ha! Okay. We have progress. Don't really think there's much we can do with this. We can get rid of the wild bull. I mean, it's a 3-2, but we have better 3s for 1 casting cost. But the thing is, I don't know if I like that sigil. These guys are both powered up, so we don't want to get rid of them. I don't really like how it gets thrown around. I can make a flyer, but we ran into problems with flyers last time. Although flyers can be incredibly useful to getting things over like chum buckets, which can be really, really good. But I kind of don't like the wolf bull very much. I mean, the wild bull. It's a 3-2, but it's a little bit unpredictable compared to the wolf. The problem is, no matter what I do, I'm gonna get stuck with this symbol. So I'm trying to shrink my deck. Maybe if I give that to the turkey vulture? Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. I'm trying to shrink my deck here, is the idea. So we'll shrink my deck by giving this to the turkey vulture. And that's a sigil that I really don't like, but at the same time, you know, it's a turkey vulture. Okay, who do we got? Who do we not want? It's a tough question. We don't have a lot of cards in my deck. Okay, Trapper's Pelts. Oh, dear Lord, we got the Trapper first. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Oh, dear Lord, we got the Trapper first. This could be an issue. Especially since we don't have a lot of cards. Carbine will move the, like I said, we don't have a lot of cards, so we can't afford to lose a lot of cards. Alright, so let's take care of the strange frog on the left first. And we'll do it with the stoat. Okay, now we want to kill the frog. So let's draw a squirrel. And we'll play the bullfrog here. Stoat's gonna die. Not much I can do about that. The bullfrog's gonna kill that, which is good. Okay, so that moved over, so the bullfrog is gonna die, but there's no damage done to me. Let's draw. Let's just draw at the moment. We're in no actual threat right now, right? Kills a bullfrog. Yeah, I don't think we're in any danger right now. So it's probably best. It would be really nice if I had that card that like did damage based on how many cards I had in my hand. That would be a really nice move right now. Let's try another bullfrog. It's gonna force my hand here. He's gonna force my hand here. I need to play a card there or I'm dead. It's a 1-2. Playing the wolf is probably the best thing to do. I wanted to wait until I could grizzly him, but that's not gonna happen. I also wanted to get the wolf cub, which didn't happen. It moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have a wolf cub, but can't really do much with it right now. Okay, it just went back. That's fine. So let's if I play the wolf cub, I'm gonna kill him, and then he's gonna play all his stuff. So the wolf cub's not gonna grow. However, I think no matter what happens, we're going to put him into critical range. So what I may have to do, we do have 2 wolf pelts, so we can grab 2 powerful creatures from him. Throw the wolf cub on the board is probably my best move right now. It's the end of my turn. Let's trade. Okay, I have 3 pelts. I can do a lot with that. But we bought pelts because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Okay, so what's the most damaging card? I have no idea what this does. That sounds pretty damaging. A wolf cub is pretty good. There's not a lot of threats on this side of the field. The raven egg doesn't bother me. It's gonna power up my wolf cub, and then the mole doesn't bother me. The wolf cub is a little bit bothersome. The mantis is a little bit bothersome. The porcupine not so much. So I think this is my most feared card. I think this is my next most feared card. And then this is just gonna push everyone around. I really don't care about any of that. I could play the raven egg, but instead I'm just going to let the raven egg. A raven egg's not a problem. The wolf is gonna die. But let's grab a, oh. I just realized if I grab both of those, I probably could have won. Let's grab the wolf cub. It's a really good trade. Yeah, it's a really good trade. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a squirrel out. Still have no idea what this does. I think it reflects damage, if I had to guess. I could probably kill him right now with a grizzly. Maybe. Possibly. Kind of hard to tell. I'll play a turkey vulture. Yeah, I think we win. Like, flat out win right now. Yeah, we do. I overthought that. I overthought that a lot. I probably could just thrown out the grizzly and been fine. Okay, boss number 1. Not too bad. Let's see what we got. Mole Man, Pack Rat, and Child 13. I love the Child 13, you know I do, but we need the Pack Rat for the thing on the board. We also need a mole. So grabbing the Pack Rat here may be a better choice. But if I have full items, I can get a Pack Rat for free by visiting an item spot. All right, let's grab a Child 13. Like literally, if we go to any item spot and we have max items, we automatically get a Pack Rat. As the air grew humid among your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of temperate water invaded your nostrils. You reached the wetlands. So let's see. I need field mice. Oh, I didn't even need the Pack Rat. Okay. I was wrong about that. Field mice and a mole. Neither one of those were options. Obviously, we don't want to test a bone. 6 health, that's possible. We don't want that. We could do that too. Like, both of these are doable. I'm gonna go for this one. I think this is most doable. Especially at a 4. Yeah, we already hit it. Oh, wow. Just barely, though. Okay. Choices. I'm not a fan of Dam Builder. So that's a pass. Infinite Sacking and Stinky. But it dives underwater. Unkillable and Mighty Leap, and it powers up things. See, if it wasn't for the dive, the waterborne, if it wasn't for the waterborne, this card would be a card I like a lot, but it's got waterborne. I'm leaning towards the alpha. Again, we have bone issues, but the Ant Queen doesn't look good. So I either grab a great white that's situational or an alpha that I could probably use more easily. Neither one of these cards thrills me. But I'm gonna go for... This is a good damage card though. But it dies underwater. Okay, this may be a misplay, but I'm gonna grab the alpha. I'd rather have for a little bit more consistency. Okay, if I go right, I could hit campfire. Can't see what's all the way over there to the top left. Looks like the wood carver. So if I go left, I get double wood carvings. If I go right, I get a pack rat, which is something I really don't want, to be honest. I get a pack rat and I get a fire. Let's go to the right. Probably should have just played that squirrel so I could avoid the pack rat. I mean, it can be useful. All I had to do is just get rid of a card, and then whenever I get a pack rat, I get a random card, and that random card could be really good. Yeah. Okay, so instantly, we're gonna play a squirrel into child 13. We're gonna play on the left. Ooh, double adders. We're gonna draw a normal card. You had 3 power. We're gonna sack you, which will change you, put you here. Okay. The tail comes out, blocks one of your adders. It's fine. We got a wolf now. We got a big rattler coming down. Just gonna butcher the child 13. Let's draw a normal card. Got a stout. So, a stoat. We'll play a stoat here. We're gonna go ahead and kill the adder. Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. Part of me wants to just use this. But the problem with using this is the only thing I can really use it for is a wolf. I already got a 3-2 on the board, so it seems like I'm wasting my wolf. But I want to get rid of that item. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we're taking damage, but it's okay. Because we can win the damage race. Darn, I was hoping we had one more turn. I want to play the pack rat. Alright, what do we got? 1 blood, 3 blood, or bones? I'd rather have 1 blood. Got a bullfrog. So if we get a mushroom, we could combine both bullfrogs. I could make a really strong bullfrog. This is power. It is power. I could make a really strong bullfrog here. Now the question is, do we go for it? Yeah! Now if we get a mushroom, we can make a really strong bullfrog for 1 casting cost. Okay, what do we got on the board? We got bees. So throw a squirrel out. Throw child 13 out. Throw the stoat out. I think that wins. Yeah, it just instantly wins. Kind of crazy. Okay, I don't see any mushrooms. I see a campfire to the left. I see a photocopier in the middle. The photocopier could be really, really good. But unfortunately, like I said, I don't see any mushrooms anywhere. I'm gonna go to the photocopier because we also get a test here that we may be able to win something good from. 5 bones, no. Blood, doable. Or attack, doable. Both of these are doable. Which one do I think is more likely? Probably the attack. There we go. Oh yeah, easily. Bullfrog, cat, skunk. A dam builder. Unkillable, searches for a card, and is infinite. That's a really nice card. Because every time this card dies, I get to replay it and basically search my library for a new card. That is a really nice card. I just need somebody to pair it with, and I really don't have... I have a lot of decent cards, but nothing like game-changing. Just say you like the painting. I will make myself useful. What shall I paint? Okay, now this is a really tough decision. I have a lot of really nice cards. Like, I could paint this, for crying out loud. Having 2 cats in the deck that can search for other cards could be really ridiculously powerful. I could copy the Bullfrog. I could copy a Grizzly. I could copy a Stoat. I mean, like I said, there's just so many things I could copy. I could copy a Wolf Cub. I think I'm gonna copy the cat. That may sound strange, but the ability to search for a card is really good. And it's unkillable. So it's a chump blocker. And all it costs is a squirrel to play. Is that the best move? I mean, if I find a mushroom, I'm going double Bullfrog, right? Because I was thinking maybe I could go double Grizzly, but double Bullfrog will give me a 6/6. 6/6 is not as good as an 8/12, but a 6/6 is still a 6/6. Let's go for a cat. I must have all my abilities for this one, as long as it keeps the sigils. It didn't keep the sigils. So it replaced one sigil with another. That's unfortunate, because even though the +1 strength is good, I'd much rather you have gotten rid of the unkillable than the search. It's not what I wanted, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, we got Bullfrog. We got a squirrel. We got the cat and the child 13. So first thing I'm gonna do is play the child 13. Then I'm gonna play the cat to make the child 13 bigger. Then I'm gonna play that to search. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab... This is, again, the problem. I don't really have anything that, like, makes me go, I need that card. I need to combine the Bullfrog so I can have, like, a super Bullfrog. I'm gonna play Bullfrog. And then I'm gonna play the Bullfrog by sacking the cat and playing the Bullfrog. Oh, I didn't even need to do all that. We got child 13, it's 2 damage. Okay, more cards I probably don't need. I don't even know what that one does. It's a bell ringer. I don't like bells. Manus is okay, but it's not as powerful. And Spawner, not really good. I really don't like those cards. Warren. Warren can be good. Don't I need a Warren? No, I need a mole. And a mice. I don't like either one of these. I don't like either one of these. Let's just go Warren. If that's my first turn draw a Warren, then I can use it. Although what I could do is sack the Warren for something else. I could also sack the pack rat for something else. Because there's 2 of these back to back. So let's see. Let's sack the Warren. And what do I want to give to a bunny? Child 13 is like infinite. So I don't know if he needs it. Giving it to someone like the Bullfrog could be good. Because if I play the Bullfrog, I get a free card. A Wolf Cub. I don't like any of the 1 casting cost is probably good with this, right? Ideally, you want to give it to a Gek, but I don't have a Gek. So I can't give it to the cats. So maybe give it to the child 13. And then we have another one back to back. Now this one, like I said, we could get rid of the pack rat to make our deck more efficient. And we could give the pack rat to anything. Anything would be good. The Bullfrog, the Stoat, doesn't matter. I'm gonna give it to... I was gonna give it to the 3/4 Bullfrog. Alright, what do we got next? I'm most worried about the Prospector. Although getting him now would probably be better than getting him at the end. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempt to see past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. Oh god, we got the angler. I am the angler. You are the fish. Like I said, I'd much rather have had the angler last. Let's see. We got a kingfisher coming down. We got a 3-2 that we can open with. And then a 3-4 next turn. That's 6 damage. That's enough to win. He's gonna get his chum buckets. His chum buckets are gonna kill my bullfrogs. So I need... Well, the chum buckets are gonna spawn great whites, which are then gonna kill my bullfrogs, which are bad. I don't really know how to approach the situation. I'm gonna start with this squirrel. And I'm going to just hit him with this bullfrog. What do we get? 4 bones. Nice. I can play the alpha. And if I play the alpha, I will... If I play the alpha here... If I play the alpha here, the kingfisher's never going to attack me because his side of the board clears, right? So that's 5 damage right there. So now he gets double chum buckets. So now I just need to make sure I kill him before that other chum bucket activates. So what I need to do is I need to draw a card. Turkey Vulture is not what I wanted. I can sacrifice this bullfrog for this card here. Gives him a great white. I hit him for 4. And then I win. Yeah, then I win. Ha! There we go! Alright. Whew! Look at his eyes go wide. Need a light? Okay, what do we got this time? Ouroboros, Urali, hung out. Again, getting this would have been easier if it got it earlier. I'm gonna get the Ouroboros. I don't have any strong... I mean, I could have gotten Urali there with all my, life, mana, or blood generating techniques, but... A moment. You heard the howling of wolves greeting the morning sun. The sight of a nearby coyote caused you to quicken your pace. You had reached the woodlands. Okay, test could be good. Photo could be good. What am I gonna make a duplicate of? I really would like to make a duplicate of a combined bullfrog, but I don't have that ability. So... I can go for the test. The problem is if I fail the test, I lose everything. And, I can get an item though, at least. Okay, 6 hearts. Or attack is probably easiest to do. Good. Good. Just barely, but good. Bloodhound, Alpha, and a Cuckoo. I don't want a Cuckoo. I've been cuckooed enough. Alpha can be really good because it goes stronger. It goes stronger and it creates a bunny. Yeah. I'm gonna go for that Alpha. Getting rid of Siggles can be really good. Actually, this just is if they had airborne. That can be really good. I'm gonna go for the black goat. That's like a grizzly. You know what I mean? Okay, we got a 1-2 and a 1-1. Our 1-1, our 1-3 is bigger than his 1-1. So we're gonna immediately play the wolf cub there. Make sure that wolf cub doesn't grow up. Unfortunately, we got another wolf coming down, which is a problem. But it's got 3 damage. Let's draw a squirrel. We'll play the squirrel and we will play the stoat. Killing the sparrow. Oh, I killed the wolf. Fantastic. The stoat is gonna survive against the wolf cub. Oh no, it's not because of the alpha. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. But it doesn't matter because we win. Because we have 6 attack. I never got a chance to play the Ouroboros, so I should have let that linger more. There's a mushroom to the right. There's also, is that the ones where you buy pelts? Yeah, that's the one where we buy pelts. So I probably want to go to the right. I like the campfire, but I want a mycologist. Got an adder, raven, a vulture. Neither one of those throw me. Magpie, coyote, kingfisher. Neither one of these throw me. The coyote, maybe. I mean, don't get me wrong, magpie could be really good, but 2 costs is a lot. I'll go with the coyote. It's a little bit easier to get on the board. Okay, so here, combine alphas would be really good. Like, I really want to do that. But we want the bullfrogs more than anything. $6-6. Not bad. There's another mycologist ahead. If I bypass the trader altogether, may not be a bad idea. Let's see. Coyote coming down, porcupine coming down. The coyote does have thorns. But we just win. Yeah, we just win. Good. Okay, I probably want the mycologist more than the pelts. Okay, what do we got? Child power, probably the best one to do. Probably not a good thing to do. I mean, I do have some kin, but it's just harder to do. I mean, I have a lot of power between the elk, the bullfrog, you know, everything else. Cockroach, river snapper, or another alpha. Probably not the alpha. The river snapper is nice because it gives me bones and it's got loose tail. Cockroach has corpse eater. A creature that you own perishes in combat is automatically played in its place. Card bearing this signal is immune to the effects of touch of death and stinky. And it's unkillable. I mean, both of these are good. I like the 1-6. It's like a rock. Okay, we're gonna go mycologist because I want to know what happens if you combine all those sigils together. Because there's a lot of sigils. It may make the card worse. It may make the card better. I don't know. I just need to know what happens if you combine a card with 4 sigils. Like, I don't think it gets 4 sigils, right? Oh, it does? Wow! There's a lot going on in that thing. It's a really nice card if I can get on the board. I mean, you need 4 bones. That's the problem. Okay, what do I got? We got a coyote with the stupid tail. We got a porcupine. We do not have a 1-turn victory situation. We have the other cat. The not as good cat, as I like to call him. Should we just take 3 damage here? If we take 3 damage here, we could draw the cat, then the wolf into the next turn. And we can easily kill the porcupine. But then we're going to take 2 damage from the coyote and die. What I could do is I could just use this. And that way I don't die. There's a rabbit going down the right, so why don't we play squirrel into a cat here. And then we can... A lot of stuff come down. We can play a squirrel here. And then we can play a wolf here. Take out the entire left side. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, well, Coyote just jumped in the way. That's fine. What do I need now? This is tricky. I need a squirrel. And the reason I need a squirrel is because I can play the cat here. And then I can play the alpha here. And then I can play a rabbit here. Which will make the rabbit grow. I'm really interested to see what happens to a rabbit when it grows up. Elder rabbit. Oh, that is hilarious. An elder rabbit. I don't even know what this thing is called. There's too many sigils. It like blocks its name. Oh, the elder rabbit. That is great. That is amazing. So let's play a squirrel here. I'll play a cat here. And then we'll play a squirrel here. Would have been really nice though if I could have pumped up my Ouroboros. Just saying. I probably should have been trying to farm that. But it's been hard to farm. I really haven't ran into a lot. Okay, so this trades pelts. I don't have any pelts, so going the left way is kind of pointless. Okay, I have a wolf. There's a mycologist coming up ahead. I could combine the two wolves. It's not the most impressive wolf combination, but, you know, it'll work. Like, I don't want to combine the cats. I could combine the cats into one. But having the cats in the field are just good. Because even if you combine them into one, you know, it's still just good. I have health. Now, I'm gonna combine the two wolves. So, giving this guy here will make it a 6/6, like my bullfrog. I could also give it to this guy. But he's already a 4. I'm gonna give it to the wolf. And I'm gonna pull away. Like I said, I don't need the extra. Would be nice, just not with the sacrifice. And again, the cat here could be useful, but the problem is these are just really easy to get out. And if I combine them, I'm combining sigils. And what sigils am I combining? I'm combining the search, the leadership, and the unkillable. Really, that's not a huge advantage. If I draw either cat is going to be useful. Granted, I'd rather always draw the one on the left, but combining them together is just going to make it so there's one less card in the deck. It's not going to necessarily make that card more powerful. However, this card is going to make this a 6/6 wolf. So I'll have a 6/6 wolf and I'll have a 6/6 bullfrog. And we made it to the third boss. Like I said, we're doing better this run. Okay, so this guy may be a challenge. Because the Prospector is always annoying. Where's the hound of mine? Now, the Prospector is good because I can get that pack mule. The reason this guy's bad... Oh, God, he's got a tail. Are you kidding me? You have a tail affix? Oh, boy. All right, what do we got? We have our alpha, which I can barely read. There's just too much stuff on the card. We have a child 13. The question is the pack mule going to push the wolf to the right or the wolf to the left? Like, which way is the wolf gonna end up? Because that matters. Because I don't want my child 13 to die instantly. I'm gonna assume that it pushes everyone to the right. Hopefully. I could truck him with the moose buck right here. And just win. Because you see that transforms it. And then that's 5 damage. That takes me to phase 2. Those go away. But I do have 5 bones. And with 5 bones, I can play this card here. Oh, now I draw the Ouroboros. Alright, so it's probably best for him to destroy some of these nuggets. Rabbit. Because I want to play a rabbit. I want to play a squirrel. And I want my Ouroboros to die. And then... yeah, I just want the Ouroboros to die. That's not what I was hoping for, game. Ouroboros is not gonna die. It's unfortunate. I can sack it. That should kill it, right? And then I can play the Bullfrog here. See, I'm trying not to overkill him. Adder is an issue. Do I need to win on this turn, or do I lose? Well, the furry tail is gonna block that wolf cub from ever coming into play. That wolf cub's gonna become stronger, but I can kill that wolf cub with an Ouroboros. The adder is gonna kill the bullfrogger, but... oh. I just realized I'm gonna win instantly because of the bullfrog. Unless I sack the bullfrog. Alright, so let's draw a squirrel. Let's play a squirrel. Now, I hope this guy carries over from battle to battle. Back to my hand. Okay, now I need cards. What's the scales? Scales are in my favor. I could do this. Oh, I could. Yeah, actually that works. I could play the rabbit into a squirrel into an Ouroboros. This rabbit just keeps coming back. It's great. Oh, I forgot about the tail. Stupid tail. Okay, what's next? I draw a squirrel. I'm gonna play the rabbit. Oh, that was a mistake. Because I wanted to sacrifice the Ouroboros, but I need a card to sacrifice him. Darn it! Well, hopefully that carries over, because a 3-3 is still better. Your lives are restored. I want to make that like a 5-5 by the end of this fight, but unfortunately I messed up. Alright, what do we got? Child 13, a Gak, and a Mole Man. I don't need any more of these. Really don't need this. Really don't need this. Let's just go I don't need any of these. I really don't. Let's go for the child 13 because at least it'll get stronger if I sack it. I know it's weird to say I don't need them, but I have a lot of cats. Let me see. All these suck. I could go here to try to get rid of one of my symbols and give it to the Gek. It might be the best idea. I don't have any pelts to trade. I don't have any other wood carvings, so it's pointless to do that. I have 2 items. I could get a third, but again, I could always draw the bullfrog to get a third. Let me go left. And what we're gonna do is, okay, it does say as a 3/3. That's good. We're going to take the child 13 off the board. So like I said, I already have a few of those. And instead, we're going to give it to someone like a stoat could use it, a wolf cub could use it. Do I want to take the child 13 off? Yeah, it's the best out of the 4 cards to sacrifice. I'd rather not sacrifice this card, but out of the 4, it's probably the best too. And then I can go either wolf cub here or stoat, or it's probably the best to go wolf cub because he's got the most life. All right, Leshy, let's do it. Oh, how I relish this moment. Question is, do I have enough to kill the moon? And that's one thing I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know if I do. 2 flames will not suffice this time. Okay, I need a great hand. I didn't necessarily draw a great hand. He's got that tail splitter thing again. That tail splitter is annoying because I gotta kill it twice. Okay. So I could go squirrel. Child 13. Rabbit. And Ouroboros. Sort of blocks the path. Oh. Well, that's not as good. Okay, he's about to chop all my cards, which it's gonna be really, really bad. I don't know what to play. We got another mantis coming down. Are you kidding me? Not really sure what to do here. Well, that was fun. How do I get out of this? It's gonna hit me for 2. Plus 3. It's 5 damage. I lose. I could just throw a squirrel out there. But the problem is the mantis is going to kill the squirrel and the amalgam is going to attack. The mantis god is going to attack. I'm going to take 4 damage. I can take 4 damage, but it's incredibly risky. I can get the Ouroboros back on the field the turn after. So the turn after I get an Ouroboros on the field, I can kill the amalgam. But then the Manus God's gonna kill me because all the other chests are gone. I could try to... Now that I can be hooked? Why not? I can't kill the amalgam. I don't know what to do here. If I had my bullfrog, I'd be perfectly safe. I don't. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 5 damage. All the gold nuggets are gonna be gone. And I'm gonna be a sitting duck. The Ouroboros can kill the amalgam, but then I'd still take 3 damage from the mantises. Like I said, I'm dead. If I tried playing a squirrel here... Oh, I have nothing to hook because I have no empty spots. They'll be hooked. I could play squirrel into cat. But if I do that, the next turn I would have to draw a squirrel again. And I could play squirrel, cat, or Ouroboros. But again, this guy's going to hit the cat or the squirrel. I could chop out the Manus God. But then none of my gold nuggets are going to get freed. So I deal 1 damage here, 3 damage there, 4 damage there. Yeah, I'm just going to have to take it. Alright, I need a good card. It's not what I was hoping for. Okay, what I need to do is I need a hook. I need to hook his amalgam, or else I'm dead. And then I could play a free coyote here. But before we do that, let's get the cat on the field. And then I could get the coyote here. And I could save my Ouroboros. Looks like it's gonna... Well, it's not gonna hook because... Oh, it is gonna hook. I'm gonna be dealt 2 damage. But I'm doing 3 damage to him right now. So number-wise, I should be okay. Okay. Not what I expected, but okay. I need to get rid of that gold nugget. That thing is killing me right now. I could play a moose buck, but I would have to sacrifice a lot. Instead, sacrifice the tail, which is going to come in handy here. And we're just going to play the Ouroboros. Oh! Well, that's something that... Well, that's something could be really useful. If I, like, hook that... If I hook that, that could be really useful. But I'm kind of worried about phase 2. I forgot how phase 2 works. Let me draw a squirrel. I think the best thing we can do is we already have a lot of power on the board. Let's just keep the power we have at the moment. The moon struck forward, gave rise to shadowy figures, grasping for night air after the long and torturous slumber. Yeah, yes. I remember that one. Okay. The subs are dead. The amalgam is gonna die from Sean. I'm thinking about playing my grizzly here. I would have to sacrifice the Ouroboros to do it. But then I can play a squirrel and play the Ouroboros right back. So, play this here. And then play the squirrel. And get the Ouroboros right back. Again, that gold thing is really messing with me. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Really? This Manus is screwing me up because that gold nugget. I'm gonna take that Manus away from you. That thing is ruining me right now. Cat comes back. Not worried about that at all. The thing is gone. I will kill Kaminsky. I most likely kill Sean, but Sean might just survive. He's got touch of death, which is annoying. So ideally I want to kill him this turn. I just don't know how I do it. I would need to draw a bullfrog. It's not the bullfrog. Can I play the moose buck? Yeah, I could. I'm gonna lose the grizzly no matter what I do. And it's gonna suck. See? Survives with one hit. God, that sucks so bad. Alright, I need to kill him this turn because he's got Prospector form out. Unfortunately, I don't have enough damage. Well, I do if I buff up the Ouroboros. Probably draw a squirrel here. Because with a squirrel, I can play the cat. And I can play a wolf cub. And I can play a mantis. Okay, phase 3. Oh. Now the question is, can we kill the moon? This ought to work again. I think we can because we have a lot of infinite, like, life cards. Oh yes, it still works just fine. Because here's the thing, our cat can never die. Our Ouroboros, if he dies, it comes back. So as long as I can keep those two on the board, you know, we should be okay. I'd really like to draw something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna play the moose buck. And then I'm gonna play Ouroboros. And then I'm gonna play this. Beautiful. Now I play the rabbit. Rabbit doesn't come back to my hand, does it? Ah, it does. Huh, how about that? Infinite. Just like that, infinite. So if I play a rabbit, and I play this dope by sacrificing the Ouroboros, I could then play the Ouroboros and get the rabbit back. I mean, that works for me. Woohoo! We did it! Told you this would be the run. You're not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. The Elder Rabbit. Is the Elder Rabbit actually going to do the most damage here? Oh, it's all just a lot of damage. Oh. Balls defeated 4, cards round 141. I made 14 misplays. I don't know. They don't feel like misplays. 15 damage at the end of the round. I was really able to buff that up. Entry number 2. So I woke up and dang near lost my mind. I tried to recreate that bug with the angler over and over and over and nothing weird was happening. Then I realized I was testing on a different disc. So I popped the same disc at last night and holy... Lushy went 3D. What does that mean? Barely even know. Maybe I am crazy. The entire game is different. Lushy took over and it's 3D. I don't know anyone who would listen to me about this. We got the Mole Man. Mole Man question mark will block an opposing creature, bearing the airborne sigil. Also an empty space will be struck. And we got a new starter deck. Black Goat, the Moose, and a Mole Man. Start all battles with 1 damage on your side of the scales. I mean, doesn't seem too horrible, but there were times when I was like 1 damage away from losing, right? So at the same time, it's one of those things where you just say, huh. I really like this deck more than this deck. Because, well, you could go into the elk. Okay, yeah, you could go into the elk. I can see that. Alright, my friends, well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your Sword-Based Game channel. This is our continuing blind Let's Play Inscryption for the PS5. We did it! We're 2 for 2 now. And, you know, let's hope we can go 3 for 2 and actually get, you know, above 500 win percentage. But for now, I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. And until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.